Welcome back to Andrew's Dreams, and welcome to Andrew's Dreams. And today we're doing a drawing and Q&A video. Now, we're doing this because of the 100 subscribers. So, first of all, thank you for 107 subscribers to be exact. Okay, I would just like to say real quick, that number changed last night, I believe. I gained a subscriber, and so now I have 108 subscribers. Still, thank you very much. I really appreciate getting that high of a number of subscribers. It's crazy. It keeps going up slowly. So thank you very much. And also, I would like to point this out. Later on, I figured this would probably be best if it was a speed draw if I'm gonna have this video. So my face cam won't match the audio because it's a voice over. So my face cam won't match the audio for like a couple minutes. But then later when I figured so, I mute myself. I give my face cam later. So yeah. Okay. Enjoy the rest of the video. Now, I probably should have done this Q&A when I got more subscribers, like something like 500 or something, so I get more questions besides just one. But even though I just got one, I'm still gonna answer it. So yeah, we're still doing this. We're still gonna do it. I have some other questions in mind as well. So yeah, they're mainly just typical questions you probably get asked while doing YouTube. So yeah, let's get straight into the first question. Oh, by the way,
this program I'm using, not sponsored by the way, is Pencil 2D, which is an animation program. I'm using an animation program because of these nice layers. What layers do is if you don't know how layers work, what it is you, let's say I just add a background layer. I film that background, and then I can draw on top of the background, and then if I erase anything, the background will still be there.
So that's very, very nice. And so yeah, I'm using an animation program. Anyway, like I was saying, first question, this will be popped up with editing, of course. I'll show you the question. The question will probably pop up about now. Anyway, like I was saying, my question is, do you enjoy making videos? And this is going to be answered with a simple yes. I love making videos. It's one of my favorite things to do right now. It's just a hobby. I'm thinking of maybe potentially making it a job in the future. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, for now I'm just doing this really for like a fun little hobby.
Hello, voice over me here again. What was that intro? Anyway, I am back and I am drawing this stuff. What you saw there is I was trying to figure out background color. So yeah, I'm gonna draw me first. And yeah, now just later on I draw the number. Just pretend that says 108, then 107. I might change it later. So yeah, I might change that number later. Today or tomorrow, I don't know when. So yeah. Anyway, let's get on to another question. Probably a lot of people get asked this. Why'd you start your channel? And I'm gonna actually answer a few questions with this question. With one big question. Is like first of all, why you start your channel? Second of all, why'd you come up with a name? Why stop motion or gaming videos for like a main type of thing? I'll be answering that in this ginormous answer question, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, now the main reason why I started this channel is because my brother he actually had a YouTube channel. He stopped posting and such. He quit. I don't he said a bit ago that he was thinking on starting again. I don't know if he's gonna start again. I'm not sure. So yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, he used to have a channel, and I was like, you know what? That seems cool. I want to do that too. I think this is I don't remember. I think it's about when he was about to quit. I don't remember. But the short story, I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool. I want to do the same thing. So that's what I did. I did the same thing. Now, why stop motion? Again, the same reason. My brother did stop motion, and well, that's one of the main reasons. But my brother did stop motion, and I was like, that's cool. I want to do that too. Same with gaming. I was like, gaming videos. I was like, that's cool. I want to do that too. And that's exactly what I did in later parts of this channel. So, not later parts. That's what I did in later videos of this channel that you're watching a video from right now. So, yeah, big inspiration came from most of what you see on this channel and what I do on this channel came from my brother, because I thought that was a cool thing. And not only did he also introduced me to this guy, Michael Hickox. I'm pretty sure that's what his name is. He's a very famous YouTuber. He's been on the platform, very famous stop motion YouTuber, been on the platform for a bit now. He does a lot of funny stop motions. I don't think he's posted too much nowadays, but he does some very funny stop motions. I really liked them as a kid. My brother introduced me to him. I highly recommend you go check him out, because he does some amazing stop motions. They're really good. Amazing Lego stop motions, to be exact. So yeah, that was another inspiration. Another, like, a bigger YouTuber and such. So yeah, I want to thank my brother for the big inspiration for what I do now. I wouldn't have this YouTube channel. I wouldn't be doing stop motion. I wouldn't do gaming videos if it wasn't for you. So, brother, if you're watching this, thank you. Thank you for the big inspiration. Anyway, now, moving on to the next question. Trying to think of the words. Moving on. Why did you come up with the name that you have? And some of these questions are probably gonna get re-asked in the future if I do another QA in the future. Q&A in the future. I probably will. Maybe if I get 500 subs or something. I don't know. I don't know yet. But I probably will. And I should have. Like I said, I should have done the Q&A when I got more, but oh well, here we are. I'm still gonna do something to celebrate. Anyway, back to going off topic a little bit. Back to the why'd you come up with the name? This has to also do with another sibling, not my brother this time though. It's actually my sister. My second oldest sister. All my siblings are older than me. I'm the youngest. You didn't really know that, but just letting you know. That's a little fun fact, basically. But it was my second oldest sister. At least what can I remember? I'm pretty sure it was my second oldest sister. When I was like, I wanted my own YouTube channel. What should I name it? I went to my family members, I believe, all my other family members, and my sister came up with this name, and I was like, I like that name, I'll go use it. I'm 99% sure that it was my sister who suggested the name. I'm pretty sure it was though. I'm really sure it was. Anyway, I can't really think of any more questions right now. Maybe if I think of them later. I thought of a question yesterday. I forgot it. So yeah. I'll probably just go through details. I don't know. I really need to. Didn't think of any really topics to talk about. Yeah. Besides the stream tomorrow, I'm excited for that. I'm really excited. I really like doing these GBG showcase streams. They're really fun. If you're not everyone is a streamer, but if you're like not everyone, streaming's not made for everyone. But if you're like really like GBG games, I highly suggest you do this. It's very fun. You like everyone else, you can put up a queue or submissions queue or like form. You send the stream 2 days early, so then everyone has like 2 days to submit a game. And so then people not rushing to submit a game. They have time to make whatever adjustments to their game they need to do. So yeah, it's really fun. I highly recommend it. Like I said though, streaming's not made for everyone. But if you want to try out it, I highly recommend it. If you even want to try out your YouTube journey, if you want to go on a YouTube journey like I am going on right now, I highly recommend it. It's really fun. Again, like streaming is not for everyone. YouTube creation or content creating is also not for everyone. But if you want to get into it, if your brother also inspired you to get into it, I highly recommend it. It's really, really fun. So yeah, I don't know what else to talk, but I didn't plan for this to be a voiceover. I wasn't planning for this to be a voiceover. And yeah, I wasn't planning this to be a voiceover, so I didn't really plan topics or anything. So yeah, I could go through what I'm really doing. As you can clearly tell, I'm making my Lego guy with all his rips in that white sticker, I believe. Yeah, it's a sticker. So there's like rips in that thing on his shirt. That's the thing on his shirt. It's a sticker. So yeah, like I said, don't think. Just imagine that 7 up there is an 8. Just imagine it's an 8. I'll fix it sometime. Tomorrow or today, tomorrow, I don't know when. So yeah, how is everybody, by the way? I'm just curious. You don't need to respond to the comments. I'm just curious. I know I'm just rambling along with just random words, but I kind of think of this is just like a podcast. This would actually be a perfect podcast. You can just listen to me talk about just completely random things. Talking about random things. Okay. Maybe I could make this into an animation story one day. I don't know. Oh yeah, the next animation story is gonna be about my gaming journey. So just like Lego thing, I kind of didn't like the Lego thing. I kind of didn't like that Lego story video, but it's whatever. But yeah. Oh, I just realized I have another video for it, like a continuation of this video that I need to put in here. should have put it in before doing this recording. Oh well. Anyway, talk about crazy stories. I was gonna make this too short. I don't know how to title it, what to title it, if this title would be even acceptable. I might make this to an animation story. I don't know. But my dog. My dog story. Everyone probably has, like, a lot of people out there have these pet stories. My dog is quite a different dog than normal dogs. He is actually right now behind me, laying on my bed. But this dog, okay, so we don't like him sleeping with us, mainly because several reasons. He can wander around. He can snap inside your bed. That is one of the main reasons, and basically he is not the bestest sleeper. So we close our doors, okay, because your dogs can't really know how to open doors unless you teach them, which please don't teach your dogs how to open doors. Unless they're not like him, okay? I mean, you don't need to do whatever you want with your dogs. Teach them how to open doors or not. I don't care. Just keep in mind they might get in trouble. I'm not sure. I don't know. Do whatever you want with your dogs. Anyway, we closed our doors. Well, we don't want him scratching on our doors, okay? Because this is a sort of a newer house. It's not new anymore, but it's a new house. We don't like him scratching that door, so we try to block him however way we want. Now, he's a genius, okay? We have this net fence thing, gate thing, I don't know what it is. There's a small gap. We don't think he'll get through. But one morning, my mom sees him, and he grows under the thing. You don't think he'll be able to go under, but he goes under. And then another way we try to prevent him is we have a gate. We put it in this area. We put a thing out in front of it so he can't knock it down, because he does try to knock it down. And he knocked it down. He knocked it down. He knocked it down with the thing in front of the gate. Like, oh my gosh. And then a different night, we put all this other stuff in front of it, in front of the gate, and he's still able to get through and past. This dog is a genius, an escape artist. I'm not kidding. He is a escape artist. He escapes no matter what we put in front of this gate. This dog is too smart for 3 people. For 3 darn people. It's like, how? I might do more things about my dog in the future, like with an animation or something like that. So yeah, if I can think of more things, there probably be more things I could think of about my dog. Probably be even more crazier things than he's an escape artist type of thing about my dog, and I probably will make it to an animation or short. I don't know. I was gonna originally make that into a short, but like I said, I didn't know if YouTube would allow the word escape artist. I'm not sure. I honestly don't. I don't know. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So yeah, I was like gonna also talk about in that video how he's a night owl and such. More details on that in the future. But I was gonna do that title my dog's a Nile or something like that. It was like, yeah, I didn't really know. I was like, yeah, maybe not. I honestly didn't really know what the title is. That was an idea. I wasn't really. Basic terms. I'm trying to say I wasn't really. What is the word? Sure. I wasn't really sure if I should title that. My dog's title. So. Yeah. Well, voiceover is gonna end very soon because I can see that the video is almost there. Well, this part of the video is almost done. So yeah, I'm going to pretty soon. I'm just gonna finish off the shade, and yeah, I'm gonna go back to video me. I finished the drawing. It looks so good. It looks really good. I really like how it turned out, especially his head. His head is a puppet. If you couldn't tell. If you couldn't tell, by the way, if this is a puppet, you probably can't tell. His head is kind of weird. It is kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. But I think it turned out pretty well. Pretty good. Not pretty well. I think it turned out pretty good. Even though his head is... It is a little wonky. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely is a little wonky. Maybe because of the open mouth. I don't know. It definitely is a little wonky. Definitely could improve the head a little bit. But I think a lot of this turned out really good. I really liked how this turned out. The Lego version of me. Yeah, I really like how he turned out. I did this really realistic fire. I really like how this turned out pretty okay. This and these have to be, and this have to be my favorite part. Like the confetti, one fell right here, but the confetti, these guys, and this has to be my favorite. Out of all of them, this one has to be my favorite. It looks so good. It looks kind of realistic too. Looks so good for all that shading and such. And then that has to be like my second favorite. And then this third favorite. Fourth favorite, even though the Triforces are pretty easy. I was gonna shade it, but it didn't really look very good. Then Mario. Okay, Mario. It's not the best one. It's not the best, but it's Mario. I could have. I don't know. Maybe I should have put hair some hair, grew some hair there. Well, at the same time, Mario, you just really mainly just see the side hair. So I don't know. And then this is obviously really easy to do. So yeah. In this section, this is my least favorite because it's so easy to do. And then that's my second least favorite. At least you get some color and such. But this is also pretty easy to draw with Triforce. And me turned out pretty okay. Okay. I think I could have done a little better, but oh well. I think we need the legs to go out. I think I should have done the legs to go out here. But yeah, I really like the drawing, and yeah. And I answered some questions too, and in the voiceover, if I will do voiceover, I think I am with a speed draw. So yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. Okay, hope you all enjoyed. Again, thank you for 107 subscribers, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.